Hello artists! For this lesson we are going to be making a snowman with the following materials. We are going to need colored construction paper, a pair of scissors, a glue stick, and something to draw with. We will only be making one line, which is why I'm using a white crayon, but you can use a pencil or a black crayon or a black marker, whatever you have around. I am going to take these materials and move them aside so I have plenty of space, and I am going to look for the colors that I need. For our background, we will be using blue. So if you have blue construction paper, great. If you are taking your paper from a book, you are going to find one of your sheets of blue, and to pull it out, you are going to take it and notice that I am pulling down towards me and slowly trying to carefully tear the paper from the book. If you rush, you might tear it and make a mistake. And I'm slowly pulling it out. If it feels like it's getting stuck, you can flip it on the other side and keep on pulling. Perfect. There is my one sheet of blue paper. I am also going to use white. If you don't have white, you can use a tan color, whatever you have. And this is going to be my snow color. So I'm going to, again, carefully pull out that paper as neatly as I can. I'm also going to need black for some details. And one last color. Can you think of the last color that we're going to need? I'll give you a hint. It will be located on a snowman's face. I think we're going to need some orange. Do you know what color the nose of a snowman usually is? Most people use a carrot for the nose. So that is why I pulled out an orange sheet of paper. If you want to use a different color, you can. I'm going to close back up my book, make it nice and neat, and put it aside to clear some more space. I'm going to gather my blue piece of paper, which is my background, and the first thing I'm going to do is write my name on the back. Oops. Remember, you should not write my name, you should be writing your name. After you write your name, you are going to flip it over. Notice I have my paper in the landscape fashion. Landscape is when it is wider than it is tall. If you want to use yours in portrait, you can. That choice is yours. Using my crayon or marker or pencil, I am going to make a very large rainbow. I can make it in the center. I can make it closer to the side. You can make your own choice. There is my rainbow. And just in case you can't see, I will try tracing it in a darker color. You do not need to trace yours darker. Perfect. So, you might be thinking, but Miss Embleton, I thought we were making a snowman. And we are. Except our point of view, or the way we see our snowman, is going to be a little bit different. Instead of being really far away from our snowman, we're going to be up close to him, almost standing face to face, and this is going to be the top of his or her head. We need to fill this in with some snow. So I want you to find your white construction paper. With this white paper, we're going to take our scissors and we are going to cut French fries. My students always laugh when I say that we're going to be cutting French fries because it's my silly way of saying that we are making strips of paper. Let's start with about 4 or 5 French fries and put our tool and our paper aside. I want you to find that glue stick, pop it open, and spin it so the glue sticks out just a little. Okay, not too much. What we're going to do now is we're going to take these papers and we are going to rip it and stick it and fill in this whole rainbow sheep. I'm going to rip, put a little glue on it, and fill in this whole sheep, including hiding the line. I'm going to fast forward through this part so that you can see what it will look like when I finish. Take a look at my completed snowman's head. Notice you can no longer see the line that I have left or see any of the blue paper peeking through. Now would be a good time to pause the video so that you can catch up to this point. When you're ready, hit play so that I can show you how to make the nose. To start the nose, you're going to have to find yourself an orange piece of construction paper. It may be big, it may be small, but you're going to do the best you can with what you have. Looking at my snowman, I want to think about how big I want the nose to be. Once I think I know, I'm going to look at my orange paper and I am going to create the shape of a carrot. I'm going to start with a really long and skinny V. Then I'm going to close the top. What shape did I make? If you guessed a triangle or an upside down triangle, you're right. I'm going to take that paper and cut out the nose. The next step is I'm going to figure out where I want to glue my nose. I want to make my picture look like my snowman is looking this way. I want you to practice. Look at your teacher standing in the room. Where is your nose pointing? Is it pointing at your teacher or away from your teacher? If you're at home, look at something in the room. When you're looking at it, where is your nose pointing? Is it pointing towards something or away from it? To glue on my nose, I'm going to look for the side that has my pencil marks. That's the side I want to put the glue on because I want to make that the back. I'm going to put a little glue, flip it, and stick it. Next, we need to make some eyes and a smile. To do that, we're going to take our black construction paper. We're going to want to make strips again if you don't have any. So you're going to cut some French fries. If you're in the classroom, someone might have already given you some black strips of paper and you're ready to go. You're going to take these French fries or strips of paper and you are going to rip 2 eyes. Oops. Then you're going to rip 5 or 6 little pieces to make a mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now it's time to glue those pieces. Here's one eye. Here's another. And let's make a smile. We start up, going down. And don't worry if you don't use all of your pieces, or if you need more, we can always fix that. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that is one happy snowman. For our last step, I think we need to make some snowflakes for our snowman to look at. I'm going to show you 3 different ways we could do this. You can take a white crayon and draw some snowflakes. Or you can cut some French fries to rip and stick some snowflakes. Or you could try the really fancy way, which can be challenging if you're into challenges. You take that scrap paper and you cut a couple of snips like this, almost like a hula skirt or a piñata. And then you cut like that. So it's like you've made a bunch of mini French fries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will put some glue on your first one, glue it down. A little glue on your next one, and I've made a letter. What letter did I make? Yeah, I made an X. Then watch what I do. I'm going to put a little glue on that one, and I'm going to put it this way, and then like this. That's a pretty cool snowflake. So, you are going to finish decorating your background. You could draw the snowflakes, rip and stick the snowflakes, or make mini strips or French fries to make more advanced snowflakes. If you really want to mix it up, you could do what I did and make all of them. Don't forget, as you're working, to make sure you keep your tools clean and put your scissors somewhere safe, and you keep all your scraps in a little pile because we want cleanup to be quick and quiet. I hope you had fun making your snowman, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like. Have a great day.